Hey gamers, welcome back to another No Man's Sky video. I hope that everybody is doing absolutely fantastic today. And in today's video, I want to go over how to save you billions of units and also be able to increase your nanites at the exact same time. So if that is definitely something that you are looking for, then this is the video for you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about how we're going to save you guys billions upon billions of units. So anytime that you want to upgrade your ship, you can come to any space station. It doesn't matter what system you are in. And if you go to upgrade your starship, you can see that purchasing storage units per every time that I do this would cost me 300 million units. Now, the less slots that you have in either your storage, your technology, or your cargo means that you would pay significantly less than that. But as you start maxing out your starship, you will have to spend that many units in order to start upgrading anything further. Now, my starship is 100% max, so I can't even purchase any more storage. But I want to show you guys exactly how to save this money by scrapping other starships. And specifically, we're going to be using an S-class exotic that is a first wave ship all the time. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. I will also go ahead and leave the coordinates of where I am at towards the end of the video. So if you guys are looking for this specific ship, which we are going to be using an orange squid, and I have a cream or white squid right here that I absolutely love because my character is kind of all set up in all white. But if you're looking for an orange squid and you just want to be able to keep it for yourself or add it to your squadron, then this is definitely going to be for you. And I've tested this out a few times, and it is a first wave squid. And I found this over on the Coordinate Exchange. They posted it about 2 weeks ago, and the person that posted it is Sir Topham number 8. So all the credit is due to him. But if you guys are looking for any type of ship or anything like that, I highly recommend that you guys go over to Reddit and check out the No Man's Sky Coordinate Exchange. But the first thing that we're actually going to go ahead and do is anytime that you get to a space station, just go ahead and exit your ship, and then just go ahead. It will create a save, and then you're going to reload that autosave. Now, as we're actually waiting for the first wave to actually come into the space station, I do want to take this time to tell you that you will need a bit of money in order to do this, or units in No Man's Sky. So if you guys are looking at trying to make some money legitimately, then I do have a video that I will post down in the description that you guys can check out after you watch this video. That will tell you how to legitimately make a ton of money. And if you want to show you guys how much money that I actually have, I have over 3 billion units. The max is like 4 point something billion, and that was all done 100% legitimately. So I highly recommend that if you need money in order to do this, or if you're trying to buy anything in general and just need some extra money, check out that video. So for whatever reason, it does seem like we are not getting the squid ship, the first wave, which is kind of interesting because I tested this about 5 times prior and it was always the first wave. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a reload. So we just do a reload of the autosave. Now, while we're waiting for the first wave to come in again, I just wanted to also tell you that you will get a majority of your money back every time that we go ahead and scrap that specific starship that we will be putting into scrap. And then you'll also be able to make a few nanites on it as well. And I'll show you guys exactly how to do that once we actually obtain the ship that we're looking for. Also, keep in mind that if you, for whatever reason, wanting to do this with any other type of exotic ship, you can do this with anything. Any exotic ship will always be an S-class, and you will typically always get 1 to 3 storage augmentations and a few additions that you can go ahead and sell for nanites. Like I said, I will show you that in just a little bit. And there it comes into the station right now. Absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and approach it while it turns around here. A question that I get asked a few times is, are all tentacles purple? It seems like it, because the one on my ship is. The other ones that I have found, a green and also a purple one, has also been purple tentacles as well. So if you guys are interested in not necessarily an orange one, but if you want a green or a purple, then I'll try to link those videos in the description too. And they are working post the Outlaw update, because I have just actually started playing about a month ago now. Let's go ahead and talk with this light form here. And then we can make an offer on his starship, and we're just going to negotiate the price. And we really don't care how much it is or really what it is. So let's just go ahead and buy this one. And then it will make that the default ship or straight off the bat. And then there's our other one. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to come over to this side, over to the right side of the space station. And we're just going to come over to this area, the starship outfitting, and then we're just going to go ahead and scrap it. Now, you're not necessarily going to make the 84 or 8.4 billion units right now, but ultimately now we've lost a little over almost 4 million because we bought it for a little over 12 million. So that's why I said that you'll have to have a little bit of money in order to do this. So we're actually going to claim that scrap, and then we're basically going to verify that that's what we want to do. And you're going to see we're going to start getting some stuff on the other side of what we actually get in scrap. Now at this point you can take this over to the terminal and start selling it if you want to make that 8.2 billion or 8.2 million back. But we also got something in our inventory. Let's see where it went. Right there, there's going to be an upgrade. Now unfortunately this one only gave us one upgrade, and that is pretty common with this specific ship. But if you want 2 upgrades to make more nanites almost all the time, then what you can do is go to the other systems that has either the green or the purple squid, and they actually both give 2 upgrades at the same time. Now the other thing that we should have gotten was some storage augmentations, so let's see where those have gone. And it looks like it actually went into my freighter inventory, because here's a couple of these starship augmentations. So now remember, the next time that we do this, we have 6 currently, and we'll do this again. So now all we have to do is go back into the ship that we're going to be claiming, which for me, or whatever reason, it brought out this one. It always brings out your first actual starship, which for me, that's the one I started with. So we're just going to go ahead and get into this one, and then we're going to hop out of it, and then we are going to do a reload. And I'm pretty sure I saw the silhouette of the squid coming into the station, so it should be coming in here shortly. There it is. And we can just go ahead and do the exact same thing that we did last time, and that is just approach the squid, wait for it to turn around, and then we can actually go ahead and purchase it. How much is this one? So it's 8.7 million this time. So we're just going to go ahead and talk to the life form. We're going to make an offer on his ship as well. And then we're just going to go ahead and negotiate the price. And we're going to buy it. And then we can just go ahead and go to this side. And go to the outfitting station. And then we just want to scrap that right off the bat. We're going to get 6.1 million back. So we lost 2 million for this time around. We're just going to claim that. Again, we're going to get back parts and sometimes... some resources for it, like the ionized cobalt that I saw there. And I didn't see if it said anything about the storage augmentations, but what we can do is we can go into our freighter, and we're actually up to 9. So we are consistently getting that 3 storage augmentations, but I've obviously have had a few. And then if we go into our cargo for our suit, you can see that we actually got another upgrade. So how to make the nanites now, what you can do is go over to any one of these vendors on the side, and we're just going to interact with this guy right here. We're just going to go into purchase upgrade modules, but then we're going to go to sell, and then we can actually sell these 2, these are the 2 that were given to us. Actually, it looks like I might have had some more in my inventory. So I just want to verify that those were the actual right ones. And yes, it looks like I do have a couple other ones in there. So if I sold them, then I'd be selling some of the other ones, which I am currently trying to upgrade another ship. So I probably will use these. So you can use them, or you can trade them in to get some nanites. And you could see that for the 4 that I have, that I would make almost 2,000 nanites from doing that. So it's a great way of making a few nanites pretty quickly as well. But this, like I said, this one only gives us the 1 upgrade, and if you want to make more nanites and possibly get better upgrades, then I highly recommend that you guys go ahead and check out the description for the purple or the green squid. But if you guys have any questions regarding saving millions upon billions of units, then by all means leave a comment down below, because I'm here to help you guys out if you guys are having any problems. And I almost forgot to give you guys the the coordinates of where to go, but obviously you'll have to have access to a portal and all 16 of the glyphs. But let's go ahead and import the code for, or input the code for you guys. So activate the portal, and we are going to have a moon, a bird, a bird, a bird, and then it's going to be the Atlas, the dragonfly, the dino, the moon, the balloon, Atlas, and Atlas. Now on the other side of this portal is going to be a low atmosphere planet, so just be aware of that. And unfortunately the space station is quite far away. Pulse engineering over to the space station will take roughly about 30 seconds, so it will be a little bit of a distance, but hopefully you guys did find this helpful. But if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next one.